What's up, YouTube family? Happy Wednesday. Thank you for all the subscribers and all the likes that I've been getting on my videos. And if you haven't liked or subscribed, there's a button down below. You could press that and we could connect. So I couldn't come on Monday due to my shoulder. It was hurting a lot, but now it's a better. Still hurts a little bit, but I could move it around more. And Monday was very, very stiff. But I did make it short, and I typed in here uh, that I couldn't make it. So today I want to come on and talk about something that happened to me, and of course there's a message at the end. So please stay till the end. Okay, so I have a job, right? And I love my job. And there are days that I'm off, right? And the days that I don't have work, I do like a little side job. Okay, I do Doordash. And, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so well, but it's extra income. And there's no harm in making extra income. So I've been doing DoorDash for about, give or take, 2 years. And when I first started, everything was going well and everything, was going smooth. They gave me my DoorDash bag and, making money. But they updated the criteria of working at DoorDash, meaning that you have to meet a certain number to be active. And it started with the customer rating. Now, the perfect customer rating is 5.0. And if you're below 4.2, they kick you out. And you have 13 days to get it above 4.2 and above, right? And because I was doing DoorDash part-time, my rating was like 4.10, 4.11. So in those 13 days, I really, really rushed and I got it to 4.2, and now it went up to 4.58, right? So that was clear, and everything again was going smooth. So now they changed the criteria again, and they're like, well, your acceptance rate has to be this much, and how many deliveries that you get, and how many items you deliver on time, and all this stuff, right? And again, I have met all the requirements, right? I'm way above everything. So about like 2 weeks ago, I signed into the app and it was always saying schedule. Now, for people that don't know DoorDash, there are two tabs when you're a driver. It either says Dash Now, which you press the button and any dash could come at any minute, or you put schedule, and of course that's self-explanatory. You schedule the time, but the thing is, it's not whatever time you want. It's the time that they give you a slot, so it's not really a schedule. Well, you can put your time if you do it in advance, but if you want to do it like the next day or the same day, they give you a time slot. Okay, so I never did schedule because again, like I'm part-time, so I just do Dash Now. So I press the Dash Now button and orders come in, right? So for like 2 weeks ago, I'm opening up the app, saying schedule. I go back again, schedule, and in the area that I live in, 90% of the time it's never scheduled. It's always Dash Now. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe the app is wrong. Maybe I have to update the app. Something is a hit and miss. Something's off, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I reinstalled the app. I did it again. Still, it says schedule. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I need to call because this is not normal. Something is off. I called DoorDash, right? And I explained the situation. And, they're like, oh, well, let me put you on hold and all this stuff. And they go back and forth. And they're like, oh, the reason that you don't see Dash Now is because you're a gold member. And I'm thinking, okay, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. And remind you, when I was doing DoorDash, it said top dashers. So basically, I get all the big orders, right? So gold member, and then I'm like, okay. They're like, oh, we changed the criteria again. So they keep on changing these criteria, and I understand like they want drivers that that are consistent. But on my days off, I'm being as consistent as I could be, right? It just depends on the orders. I can't help it if people are not ordering. So, anyways, uh, she's like, oh well, you could have the Dash Now symbol if you could become a platinum member. I'm thinking, what's the difference between gold and platinum? Oh, the only way that you could get the Dash Now button back on your screen consistently is if you do 100 deliveries in a month. I'm thinking, lady, uh, like, is it 100 deliveries in a month and you get it, or each month you have to do 100 deliveries? Because I doubt that these people do 100 a month unless they're just doing like from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So she's like, that's a new criteria and this and that. Okay, so I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? Because again, I want to make some extra income. So I signed up to Uber Eats, and I'll be starting my first day Uber Eats tomorrow because it's my day off. I'll still keep DoorDash because you never know, there might be a Dash Now or whatever. But I'm gonna do Uber Eats. Now, this is the point of the whole video that I'm trying to give you guys the message. Never give up, right? I could have easily been frustrated and said, okay, well, if it's not DoorDash, then on my days I'm just gonna sit home and do nothing. And it's what are you gonna do at home? What you can only do so much at home. So I have to find creative ways to do things to kind of, get out of the house, see people, smell fresher and stuff like that. So if you're in a situation like this, or any situation, and you come to a place where it's uncomfortable or things have changed, don't frown, don't be upset, be creative. Always do something, always. I mean, God gave us hands and feet, eyes, mouth, and nose to do things, to work, right? And I'm not saying work crazy hours, but do something, because sitting at home on the days off of work, yeah, I wake up kind of late, I have my coffee and stuff, but then you gotta get active. So again, never give up. There's gonna be times in life where challenging things are gonna happen, and you're gonna be put in a spot that you have to do things to make it. Do it, because no one in this world is gonna help you do it for you. You see what I'm saying? They can help you with a little bit, but again, it's up to you. Don't depend on people. Do you, and do the things that are right. Never give up. All right, guys. So I just wanted to give that message, and Lord willing, I'll see you guys Friday. Thank you for all the people that have been with me, and subscribe. So talk to you guys later. God bless. Take care.